Welcome back, everyone, to episode 2 of my Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver Longplay. In the previous episode, we were introduced to Kain, who had rejected the responsibility of saving the kingdom of Nosgoth by sacrificing himself, and became basically a god to the rest of the land or world. They never really specify if Nosgoth is the name of the planet or just a realm on the planet. But essentially, he has become a god among the people there. Yes, I do know that I'm losing health as I'm just standing here talking. And we were introduced to the idea of him raising an army of lieutenants to serve directly under him. And they established that Kain, even though he is a vampire, apparently experiences moments of evolution where his body changes or he gains new abilities beyond those of what you would normally expect of a vampire. And the way that they establish it is that Kain experiences the evolutionary changes first, then his lieutenants experience them later, usually within a couple of years of the first evolutionary change occurring with Kain. Raziel had the unfortunate luck of growing wings before Kain or any of his brothers. Kain, being a jealous dick, decided to rip the wings off, or at least the bones of the wings, and have his lieutenants cast Raziel into the Lake of the Dead, which is that big whirlpool water body that we had been flung into. Raziel died. His body was resurrected by a weird tentacle monster, which we can probably assume is some kind of Lovecraftian elder god or something of that nature, and told that we should go seek our revenge. But we're no longer a vampire. We suffer many of their weaknesses, but we have an additional strength that they did not have, which is that our body cannot be, it can be physically destroyed, but all that happens is we enter a spirit realm, and we are able to absorb souls. We actually feed on them in order to resurrect again in another spot or in the same spot. We don't have to do it necessarily in the same location that we died, but we find like a special gate that we can shift our body from the spiritual realm into the material realm. And our goal ostensibly is to go seek our revenge against Kain and the other vampires that betrayed us. I think that was enough of a summary. All right, can I? There we go. And I did mention this at the beginning of the first episode, or sometime in the first episode. It's been an extremely long time since I've played this game, and I think I may have played it exactly one time, so I'm gonna be lost probably quite a bit. Guessing I just gotta push this over. Shove. Whoa! The boxes basically work on the laws of Looney Tunes physics, where if you step over a ledge but you don't realize you've stepped over the ledge, you're fine until you look down, and then suddenly gravity takes place. Yup. Alright, did I just go in a big circle? I feel like I did. Do I use both boxes to get somewhere? Man, I went the way I was supposed to, I assume. Alright, let me make sure that I had this gate open. I should have. Should have already had this gate. Yeah. We're not going back to the Elder God. Alright, so make sure I have that unlocked. Wow, a lot of glyphs that have no meaning to me yet. Come on. There we go. And that one's open. That's it. So, I have two open right now. I have Polywog and reverse question mark. Everyone got that? I don't know why that's not open. Maybe that's a symbol just for the warp gates. And I feel like I have definitely been this way before. Sorry if that made anyone nauseous. It was a little bit much for me as well. Do I die if I step in the sunlight? No, I'm fine. Yeah, I definitely came this way. I've been here. Alright, so what did that do for me? I don't want to go that way, right? I want to go this way. There had to have been a reason why I pushed that box down. Not just to get back to where we came from. Oh, God. This is awful. Get to the bottom fast. Whoever thought that was a good idea should have been fired. Alright, the box is still down here. And I'm still next to the big body of water I had to cross, so nothing changed there. Oh. I need some health. Oh. Come on. Suck up that soul. Nice little touch. If you're about to die because you're running out of health, your body will just have like little blue sparks shooting on them. Uh-oh. Oh no, I lost my fire. Uh-oh. Come on. Let's get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Boy, that was a zero-sum gain. A gain, rather, from killing that guy, because really didn't get much health. Come on. Grab your staff, idiot. There we go. What was I supposed to do then? I don't have to use the boxes to get somewhere else, so... Well, maybe. Whatever. Worst that'll happen is I have to get more souls and come back. Let's just jump in the water. Owie! That hurts! Okay, come on. How about you stop moving and let me hit you? Alright, suck him up. Yummy, yummy. There we go. Aha! There's a place to go under the water. Uh-oh. Again, you have to have full health. Just stop doing that, dude. You have to have full health in order to resurrect back on the material plane, so we'll have to eat anyone who strips us of that status. Hoop. And there's another side here. And somewhere we can't go yet because I don't have the ability to climb walls. That is an ability I believe you get from one of your vampire bros when you kill them. There's a whole bunch of moves that you learn just as a result of killing the other lieutenants in this game. Oh boy. Screen tears. You forget how good you have things in the modern day until you see what they were like before, and then you go, oh my god, we used to deal with that? So many seams coming apart. Get back here, you. Coward. I will have my pound of flesh! Swallow him up. Yummy. Looks kind of like, from what little I remember seeing of it, when... I think his... What's the name of the hand? Is it just Hand from Vampire Hunter D? The little vampire face that's on D's hand? Not dodging me. Get. Alright, fine, I'll eat you, and then the other one can run away. I don't care. Just leave. Oh, there is a glyph piece, or not a glyph piece, whatever they are, the health. A cheese wedge. There is a piece of cheese back there that I can eat. Ah, God, there's so much I can do once I gain other powers, and I don't know how to get to them yet. Alright, so this was largely fruitless. I did not get anything out of coming down here other than death. And a couple of paths that I can follow for stuff later if I come back. No, we're not fighting. I don't want to. I'm gonna jump. Oh. Alright, guy. You want some? I'll give it to you. Quit doing these little duck and jabs. Boy, I am doing a terrible job here. Yum, yum. Yeah, run all you want. I just got all my health back. See ya. Alright, so this is probably the side I came from initially. It is. And I can't interact with these, I don't think. Yeah. The only time you can actually do that is when you come back with a physical body. I don't think you can interact with anything in the spirit realm. Okay. Wah, 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 wah. Whoop. And whoop. I got a sticky L1 button on this controller. Oh, I keep getting stuck. Oh. I'm just going backwards. This can't be where I'm supposed to go. Alright, well, time to use some cheats and figure out where I'm supposed to be. Okay, not too bad. Alright, so what I was supposed to do is I was supposed to use those blocks not to get back up here, but to use them to get to another room down below. Alright, well, my ankles! I just gotta figure out where. I don't know where. And there's only so much I can do. It's gotta be there somewhere. Thankfully, Raziel is just absolutely yacked, even though he has, like, nothing but, like, skin and sinew. Or no skin, rather, but just, like, bone and sinew left from his former body. Yep. Hey, look at that. There it is. Get up. Alright, we continue on. We're heading for Melchiah. Melchiah? I don't know how you say it. I'll let the proper British gentleman Raziel explain it. Oh, you want to do that? I'll get... Oh! Smack him with a rock! No, no! No, no! Alright, I gotta throw him. Throw him in the water. Fling! I'll eat your soul, thank you. Eventually. Did that not kill him? It's water, right? No, there it is. There's the soul. It just took forever to get to me. Yep. And hey, yep. And hey. Ah, there's what I wanted. I want my staff of Hementotep. What was the name of the guy from The Mummy? It wasn't Hementotep, it was Imhotep. That was a great movie. First one was fantastic. The second one was a little bit silly. I mean, both movies were a little bit silly, but the second one was more sillier. I don't think I need to do anything there. So I'll find out if I can't go any further for some reason. I don't know, it just felt like they didn't have any reason to justify Rachel Weisz being in the second movie, so they said, let's make her the ancient daughter or descendant of another Egyptian lady for some reason. Also, she has special powers. It was very silly. Like, how about she just trains with Rick for a while and learns how to use a gun? That'd be cool. Also, their son was obnoxious as shit, and it was not fun listening to any of the dialogue he was given. Oh, he's already stunned. Hey, cool. Yes, you can throw the weapon at enemies to impale them. But more often than not, once you've stunned them, you're right next to them, so you really don't want to do that. Because if you miss, then you have no weapon to impale them. Just make sure there's nothing else in here before I interact with whatever the thing in the center is. A lawn dart! No, I want to be the Egyptian god. Alright, a handle, I'm sure to pull the elevator down. Oh, well, maybe up, I don't know. Another lawn dart. I tell you, one of the best things they did in the first Mummy movie was the fact that they made it so that everyone now has like a deathly fear of ever being around a scarab beetle. Because, you know, it's patently absurd. There's no way in hell a scarab beetle could dig underneath your skin and crawl around inside your body, right? Right? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And now I can't get it back. Damn it! I'm no longer the Emperor. I'll have to rely on a lawn dart if I can find one down here. So, we might have talked about this already. This is where you start seeing the at least rudimentary beginnings of a... Oh, didn't mean to do that. I wanted the staff, though. Oh, this guy's back. Oh, it's one of these guys, the extra hard ones. You're seeing the rudimentary beginnings of the Industrial Revolution that occurred in Nosgoth while Kain was ascending to his god status, basically. Also, there was something we screwed up, and I'm not too worried about it at this point. Apparently, the very first human that we saw at the beginning of the first episode, the one that was just using a crossbow, if we had left him alone, supposedly, and I can't confirm this, all other humans after that first one will drop to their knees and worship you when you come near them, seeing you as their savior against the vampire scourge. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't remember ever trying it when I played the game the first time. If it's true, that would be awesome. But it's a little late for us to do anything about that now. Gobbled up. Yoink. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We'll go this way first, see what we can find. Probably supposed to go down somewhere. Oh boy, come on. Don't get too squirrely on me, game. What is that? A big hand crank. Alright, there's a way back up if we go down. I think we should do that. Just to see what this is. Alright, I have to assume you engage all three of those and they activate a device of some kind. So we probably have to pull a bunch of handles to put them in place, and then another one that'll engage all three of them and make them start turning. Yep. I never saw the third Mummy movie. I don't know. I think part of it was, you know, and I know I just made my complaints about Rachel Weisz, but when they decided to change away from her to, who was it, Maria Bello, I didn't have any desire to see the movie because it almost seemed like they didn't want to make the movie anymore. All right, so I can't do anything with that. Not only that, but of course, it wasn't really about mummies. It was about, I guess, a Chinese mummy? It was kind of like, eh. Alright, so we have to go somewhere else to activate the other two, I guess. And now, of course, it's been so long, I seriously doubt they'll ever try to go back to that storyline. Interesting. I think I'm just going in a big circle. Yep. I've already done all this. The problem is we don't have anyone to kill and eat the souls of right now, so I need to get going. Maybe putting that one in place was all I needed to get the hand crank to move. Alright, well, let's go try the hand crank and see what happens. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well, I mean, it worked. I also want to say I remember that being a way that you killed one of the vampires, but that's a bit of a stretch. I don't know for certain. I mean, it looks like a death, right? You throw a vampire in there, they get ground up into a pulp. Or at the very least, you can throw in some walnuts and crack the walnuts. Get their delicious nut meat in your mouth. Alright, well, something's moving, so let's go see what that did for us. Oh, wait, you know what? I bet this takes us up to the boss. The big elevator on top, that's probably where we're going next, right? The big central elevator that's going to take us to our fateful encounter with Melchiah, our first boss. Well, only one way to find out. We should save. My Polymega's crashed often enough that I should know better by now than to let the game run for an extended period without trying to save. Not to mention, this game actually has a save function that's literally as easy as right here. You can just save like this. Okay. Resume. Now, I don't know what it's like loading it. Yeah, there we go. I was right. I think we go down there to fight the boss. And? Alright, so we gotta push some... Well, no? Thought we had to push some blocks, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Move it? No, that's it. That's all we can do. Just move it the one way. Yeah. Alright, weird. That probably just stops it from moving. I say the one thing that I think is going to be a knock on this game when we start doing a score at the end is it's like running in molasses in this game. He doesn't have any urgency. I feel like if I tried jogging, I could get more speed than him, and I'm really badly overweight. Alright, we made it to this place. Something down here? Is that the boss entrance? Well, let's go up and check around the room first, see if there's anything in here we need. Oh, well, there is a thing up there. Oop. Alright, so I have a feeling I gotta push that to do something. Okay, that burned a pillar that was connected to something or other. Now, one of the things that I've read is that this game has what is, I guess, an IDOS standard, which is lots and lots of box puzzles. I have never played a Tomb Raider game, so I have absolutely no base of comparison for that statement. I think that is one of those games that we may pick up a copy of just to look at, even though I have no experience renting it or playing it. Well, the first game I may have played for all of 15 minutes at my sister's house once and just couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do and gave up. Because it was like in the middle of a chapter when I started playing. It was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. We're gonna start seeing the blue sparks any second now because Raziel's starting to get hungry. I love that we're breaking all these pillars, but they're just kind of falling, and I don't think they're showing up wherever they're falling. Oh, there's a way through. There you go. Oh, come on, grab it. Alright, fourth one down. We did it! We solved this incredibly tough puzzle. Alright, do I gotta move these onto the... I sure do. Look at that. I'm guessing I gotta put them on the corners. I tell you what, if this is how Melchiah has to go home every day when he goes out for, like, vampire work, my God, what a horrible life he lives. Takes him 3 hours just to get back into his own house. Probably asked Kain if he could just get a goddamn simple lock with a key on it, and he was like, no, vampires have to be overly complicated and mysterious. Like the little audible indicator that we're doing it right, because you hear the click, click. Now, one of the things that we're going to get eventually, not to spoil the game too much, is there is going to be an item that we're going to get that I believe, as long as we stay at full health, we maintain our health until we take a single hit and drop below full health. And I think we get it pretty soon after we finish the fight with the first boss here. Uh-oh. There are the blue sparks. Push forward. Oh, down one. We did it! We did the thing! I guess. Worst case scenario, I lose all my health, and then I just have to spend a couple seconds finding a couple of wraiths to eat and get their health back. I don't know which way to go. I think there was another path the other direction. This has got to be the boss. Let's see if there was a save point back here, or not a save, but a warp point back here I could go in. Whee! Whee! Anything? Maybe a fast travel? Maybe a big pile of dead bodies I can reanimate and suck the souls out of? Well, that did something, yes. So that was just a path back up. Whatever. Go down. Breaks his ankles, collapses on the ground. You have died. Alright, I think this is the first boss. If I'm not mistaken. We're going to save. Music sounds more intense. Yep, here we go.
Show yourself, creature.
Do you not recognize me, brother? Am I so changed?
Yeah, kind of.
Kaya?
Yes, brother. You should have stayed where the Master sent you, Raziel. You will find Nosgoth less pleasant than you remember.
What has become of my clan? Answer me, little brother, or I will beat an answer from your horrid lips.
Everyone is afraid, sibling. You awake to a world of fear. These times of change are so unsettling.
He's got beautiful
You
eyes.
think I feel no revulsion for this form? Do you believe for a moment that our Lord would risk his empire upon an upstart inheritance?
Enough riddles. What are you saying?
You are the last to die.
Okay. I guess. So, I don't think it's ever as simple as beating up enemies in this game when it comes to the big bosses. I think you have to find a way to take advantage of whatever movement tech they have, or... yeah. So, what it is, if I'm not mistaken, I have to get him to phase into this cage here, and then turn the lever, which should drop something on top of him, maybe? There it goes. Go, 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 go. Get to the handle. Up. Oh, that didn't work. All right, so I don't know if I did that right. You can see it kind of up above, but they don't really make it super obvious. You have to drop a big ol' meat grinder on top of his head. Damn it, he's up there. I just don't know what I gotta do to get to it. There's something I can do. Yeah, you see it? Right there. I gotta hit a switch in here or something. Yeah, it won't turn. I don't know. Get down. Can't open that, right? Right? Wait a minute. This may be one of those times where you gotta take advantage of going into the spirit realm, and maybe something changes in here. Or at the very least, I can get some health back. Ah, it's not coming through the wall! Also, I think he's still here. Yeah, look at that. So we're not safe in here. And I gotta get some health. Come on. Come to daddy. There we go. This is how they give you the opportunity to get a little extra health. You need it. Wait a minute. I think I saw it. There is a way up here! Aha! Alright, well, there you go. So that's how we're supposed to do it. We're supposed to jump through those holes. Alright, where was the... There it is. Cross gate. Yeah, there we go. Not gonna say this is how it works, but I think you have to use these gates to impale them as well, but maybe not. I don't know. Pick up the staff, idiot. Yup! Yeah, see, you gotta let him come to you, and then drop it right on top of his old noggin. Hey, what up? bud? A crunch. I don't think you can get any hits on him. Yeah, he just breaks free. Yep. Yep. And because he's a big dum-dum, he'll do it again. Boy, that is one thin skull on that staff. Look at that thing. He's also demonstrating one of the abilities that we're going to gain during the game here, or at least the very first one. There it goes. Now we just need to get him to go inside that room. Take advantage. So we go this way. Come on. No, don't walk around the cage. Go through the cage. I think I got him. See if it went.
Tell me, Melchiah, where can I find Kain?
The Master is beyond your reach, Raziel. He makes himself known when he sees fit, not when commanded.
Alright, time to make you some vampire goo.
I am released.
Beautiful blood spatters. Alright, we killed our first boss. Most of the enemies in this game, not really a fight so much as a puzzle you gotta solve to kill them. It is what it is. Alright, so we gained our first ability. Which I don't know if we can do it right away or...
Done well, Raziel.
I guess we'll find out.
Am I reduced to this? A ghoul? A fratricide?
Elevated, Raziel, not reduced. Consuming Melchiah's soul has endowed you with a new gift. Insubstantial barriers such as these are no impediment to you in the spectral realm. Will yourself to pass through, and you shall.
But only in the spectral realm, not in the physical realm. So we got to go through this gate, and he was just saying that you had to... Apparently, if I just walk past this one, I can walk through it. Look at this. Boo! Bad video game. Look at that. All right. So we gotta go back to Spirit Realm, and then... And that is how we're gonna get some health wedges. Cheese wedges. In a little bit. Alright, so we need to make our way back all the way to the surface. And then I'm sure they'll tell us what we need to do next to move on in the area. I think we'll just trace our way right back out to this exit here. And can I make this jump? Yes, I can, because I use this. Aha! There's our key right back to the physical world. Hopefully this will give us some indicator where we need to go now. Take a lawn dart. Or not. Oh, he didn't say anything. Oh, well. Come on. Let's fight. Gulp. I don't know how many cheese wedges we need to eat in order to get another thing of health. I know from personal experience I gotta eat a lot of cheese to
the
gain health.
sanctuary of the clans, Raziel. Melchiah's soul has endowed you with the means to gain entry. Beware, however. This hollow derelict is abandoned, but not uninhabited.
Ooh. Well, we gotta find out if there's something down here, right? Let's save real quick. What's down below? Oh, it burns! God, these are all cowards! Give me your soul. Didn't the eyeball, or didn't the souls that Shang Tsung ate also get... There's my first cheese wheel. Cheese wedge. Didn't they also go swirling into his eyeball when he ate them?
These artifacts enhance your stamina, enabling you to prolong your material manifestation. Gather 5 to complete the emblem, and
5?
thereby augment your strength.
Oh, good lord, I'm gonna find a ton of these things. They made that look very cool. He has no reason to go full wide with his arms, but he does. You know, just 'cause he can. Oh, I didn't do it in the center. Now, before I do that, what's down here? That's right, run, you coward. Give. Oh, hey, we're back. Okay. So that leads back to the big lake that we were in before, and this was the only thing that we could get back this way with my new power, because the other way required me the ability, I had to have the ability to go up walls in order to advance in that other area. Which I don't have yet. Haha, you can't follow. Alright, I think we made it to wherever I was supposed to be going. We'll find out if the game chides me and says, "Not this way!" But, you know, in Tony J's characteristic, really deep bass voice. Not this way. I can't do a Tony J to save my life. Cool. What am I supposed to do here? Can I jump inside? In! There's something back here? No? Can't go up? Oh, nothing there. What the hell did I get out of this? Oh, man. Alright, well, that did nothing for me. Back into the spirit realm. I know I should be dodging more, but the game's not really that difficult that I have to do this. Guild. Alright, we're good. See ya. Don't need to fight them. We're not losing health being in spirit form. I don't expect this to happen, but I would love to make it to the point where I can do the next big thing before the end of this episode. Just not expecting it. Because I don't know how much ground we got to cover to get back there. Come on. There we go. There's one of those staffs back here. Nope. Alright, moving on. I'll be honest, I shouldn't have been running my damn mouth when Tony J said where to go, because I don't know where it is. Teaches me to try to be funny while I'm getting instructions. That would give me a chance to check areas that I had already gone through at least once. Alright, I'm sure that's something important, but before we do that... anything back here I could do. Alright, did I come down from here? I think I did. There's nothing on the other side? Nope. Alright. I tell you what, apparently having your body get dissolved in a vat of acid does just nothing for your butt. Look at that. It fused his butt cheeks together. He just has a unibutt now. I'll leave that where it is. And hey, you know, with any luck, he doesn't have to actually take a shit at any point, because how would it come out? I mean, if you close one entrance, you have to assume it comes out the other, and since he doesn't have a mouth, it just means like a weird opening in his throat is just gonna ooze poop. That was the guy right there. If we had left that guy alone, we would not have had to deal with humans attacking us later in the game. But whatever, I screwed up. Lesson learned, be more vigilant or more careful. Caring. Kind. Alright, so there's nothing there. We do have to go this way. Now the question is there anything on the other side of this gate here that would compel one to phase through it? And I don't see anything there. Nice. Feel like I should not have made that jump, and yet I did. Oh, crap. I have to start over? I do, because I have to get up to the top there. Alright, well, whatever. Lesson learned, be careful. Uh-oh. Oh, did I short it again? Alright, got it. I think we got a super jump on this one. Super jump! Alright, so... this is how we came in. And... I don't think there's any other gate we can open here. Yet. So I guess we... I don't know. Alright, so that's how we came in. What does this do if I pull it again? Nothing, because I can't do it. I'll be honest, when I was doing the notes for the game, and I found the note that said that the lead singer of Information Society wrote the soundtrack for it, I was like, the name sounds familiar, but I don't know who that is. So I went on YouTube and looked up a video of theirs, and it was like, oh, those guys! And if you don't know who the band is, if you're, you know, an 80s kid like I was, you'll probably recognize their big hit, which was, I wanna know what you're thinking. Tell me what's on your mind. I wanna know. That song. That's Information Society. When I used to work in the back rooms for a Target, which don't ever do that. Target is awful, devours human souls, just like Raziel here, and does so with no remorse. The only saving grace for that job and the horrible, miserable life that it was leading me to was the fact that every Saturday they would have the radio on in the back rooms and they would play 80s songs all night on the station they were listening to. Which meant I could jam out to, frankly, just banger after banger of songs that I liked across the board instead of whatever regular top 40s direct they would play instead. So I was very happy on Saturday nights. Unfortunately, this is the kind of place that was apparently concerned that their employees were stealing iPods. So even though at that time I had an iPod that I had bought with my own money and loaded up with music, I was not allowed to use it because they were convinced that I must have stolen it somehow and put music on it while I was working my shift. Apparently, Lost Control had no idea how music players like that work. And jam the tummy. Saw that soul. Yes, I know, if I was making more judicious use of the warp things, I would probably get to where I need to go much faster. But I don't know where they lead. So I don't know how much they'll help. Let's see what's down here. I don't think I came down here when I went through initially. Alright, so a whole lot of nothing. Unless there's something up above. Yep. No, nothing. What I would assume is this is an area you're supposed to come to later when you gain the ability to swim. Which is kind of like a standard physical upgrade for characters whenever you're playing a game as a vampire is eventually they're going to gain the ability to swim, which they shouldn't be able to do. Shorthand for upgrading or growing your vampire is making it so they're no longer weak to sunlight, garlic, swimming, whatever. Am I going forwards or backwards? I really am lost. Alright, there's a teleporter there. I think I'm making progress. I think. I say it one more time before the end of the episode here, just in case. What I really want to do is I want to make it back to the whirlpool because I feel like that's where we're going to figure out where we're supposed to go. Hey! I don't know how I'm going to get to it because I think I need a box. I can't just fly through it. Oh, there we go. Random souls that just want to come flying to my mouth? Anywhere? Please? Please, I'm so hungry. I'm a hungry vampire. Would you allow a vampire to bite you if they said, I'm so hungry? You know, if they sounded that pathetic, would you just be like, you know what? Yeah, go for it. Take a little chomp. Alright. Back. I have a feeling, and I have no way to verify this because I don't have a Dreamcast, but the Dreamcast version of this game probably ran much, much smoother. because I believe the Dreamcast was a stronger system. It was basically the beginning of, what would that have been, the 6th generation of consoles, the one that the PlayStation 2 and GameCube would have inhabited. Alright, now I need you to go this way. Go. Or for that matter, if I was thinking about it enough, I probably could have just gotten this on PC, because I think the original game you can just find a PC port. But we have the game now on the original PlayStation release. Why wouldn't I play it? Phase through, get my cheese. It's got veins in it, so what would that be? Blue cheese? Gorgonzola. Some strawberry cheesecake I'm eating. Whee! Hey boys, what's up? They're like, we'll wait for you to have your delicious meal of cheese, and then we'll come attack. Aw, I can't take that. Alright, well, you keep running away like a coward, and I'll gobble up some souls. Including that guy. Yum. And back. We're gonna get to the whirlpool. Hopefully that'll lead me where I need to go next, and probably call it an episode there. Nothing. Alright, this way. Oh! I don't have a weapon to kill him with. There we go. Gotcha. I also don't have any more fire. All you need to do to reignite the torches, you go up to one of the big fires that you'll find all over the place and just relight it. I don't think those count. Alright, we're back here. Hopefully this is where I was supposed to go all along. Tippy toe! Oh, I didn't mean to do that! Ah, crap. Sorry,
As my
I'm back.
agent, you are beyond death, Raziel. Your enemies cannot destroy you. If you grow too weak, however, you will always be drawn here to recover.
Wow, I didn't do that on purpose. Come on. So what does that do? What is this?
With Melchiah's gift, your way is opened. Return to the seat of Kain's ill-omened empire. Its sterile silence has secrets yet to unveil.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. We're just going back to the Pillars of Nosgoth. And I assume, I don't know, that they're not that far away from the Lake of the Dead. At least I hope. Maybe they are. I don't know. And I don't think that's gonna help me get any closer. I mean, we're right there. I just made a bad step. Gulp up them souls. Yum. I don't think there was any special hidden items down... Well, maybe. Now I think about it, there might have been one cheese wheel down here that I couldn't get. Nothing there. Oh. And we gotta glide through there. Room of the not quite Pillars of Nosgoth. There we go. If this isn't it, I really don't think it is. It's possible that we... Oh, I'm not standing on it. It's possible we just gotta jump another gap somewhere to get to the actual, factual Pillars of Nosgoth. In fact, it might just be go through this gate. Well, let's try that. Why not? I can go through it now. It's insubstantial, and that's all we need for it to be passable. Alright, well, we're in a new territory. I don't know what that is. Alright, so we had Polywog or Polywhirl as one area, and we had a reverse question mark. This one is going to be like pi, but super edgy, like Edgelord pi, the symbol pi, 3.141527 billion zillion numbers. So Edgelord pi is what we'll call that one. Nice try, sucker. Alright, there's something this way. Whee! Nope. One more time. Whee! Nope. Over here? Nope. Ah, there we go. And I can't go that way. Shoot. Alright, so there's no reason to go down in the water here. Let's see what's this way. If I can't make any serious progress here, we may just stop. In fact, tell you what, let me pause real quick and make sure this is where I was supposed to go. No, I wasn't supposed to go here. Alright, well, let's leave real quick. I really want to go through the cutscene where we get to the Pillars of Nosgoth, because I think that's when we finally gain the best item of the game. And basically the one that makes it so that the material realm is a much more survivable place than what it currently is like. And yes, there's a path there that we can take once we have the ability to climb the wall. But that's not where we're supposed to go. Not yet. Not yet. Alright, make sure we get the... Yep! Got it. No idea if there's anything in the water down there. Doesn't look like it. I guess the easy way to find out would be to jump in. Alright, we'll take this step real quick, and if there's nothing down here, we don't have to keep doing it. Nothing. Alright, load. Easy enough. Open the door, you dingus. Oh. That's what I get for not looking. Hey, cheese wheel. Thank you, game. Go enjoy a nice, what is the weird Australian one? Roquefort? I'm gonna figure out what the name of the one with the veins is. It's not mozzarella, right? Mozzarella doesn't have weird veins when it's molding the right way. Gulp up some souls. Yep. I'll keep moving this way. I think this is how we get to... I'm supposed to go to Kain's... the entrance to Kain's fortress. This is not it. This is how we got in here. Right? Maybe? How the heck do... Oh, there it is. There we go. Yeah, we were supposed to go that way. This is how I died. Right there. Turn. Turn around. Every time I do, I get a little bit closer, but you're not looking around or whatever the line is. It's a total eclipse of the Raziel. This should be where we were supposed to go, right? Do those count as insubstantial gates? That does. And hey, there's another cheese wheel! Oh, we're getting so many cheese pieces. Grab a lawn dart so I can fight this guy. Come on. I know you want it. I want it too. We've been dancing around each other for months. Why don't we just make this thing happen? I'll swallow your soul. You'll dissolve into a bunch of powdered ash. Alright, I have to actually go through this gate now. Wah, 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 wah. Sorry, lawn dart. You have to stay hanging in midair because they didn't figure out how to make objects fall once you turn to the spirit realm. Fourth cheese wheel collected. Alright, here's where we were supposed to go, and I don't think I have to go very far to get to the next big story beat. Alright, so nothing there. I think it's just right here. So I'll find out in a second. Oh, you dick. Don't you dare. No, you're not running. I hunger for your soul. Swallow. Yum yum. Alright, so... Yep. There we go. And... funky music. Easy enough to kill these guys. You just throw them in the water and it's over. Uh-oh. Just make sure I don't fall in the water doing it. Alright, get over here. Yes, I can use jars to fight enemies. Oh, you dick. You had to fight. You had to fight me. Yeah, that's right. I just Looney Tunes my way off that platform's death. Alright, I need you to stop that. Stop it. Ah, you prick! No, no, no. Nope. Just throw him. Throw him, throw him, throw him. Ah, nope. Get away from me. Stay away, damn it. Ah, God, this was a taxing fight. Mainly because the one prick vampire didn't want to leave me alone for 2 seconds. And again, even though the game is making it real hard to tell, these are all vampires. There we go. You had to kill them to advance. They were the key. I think I see another one. Love that the souls all take their sweet time coming to you. I think I can throw them on back here. Of course not. Oh, God, why is he gonna be so slow when he's doing this? Quit dodging my punches. I need you to go in the water. Thank you. Alright, we have a gate here. I got a phase through, I'm sure, and then something this way we gotta go do. Another gate. Alright, well. Guess what? I can't do this here anyway, so... Wah, 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 wah. Sorry, if I got another big room puzzle I gotta solve before I get out of here, I may just call it an episode. I need to find the one big story beat before I'm happy with where we've gone. And I think it's here. I'm fairly certain it's here. We just need it to happen. All right. Like if it's not in that set of doors right there, it's got to be here. Here we go.
Raziel.
What are you doing? Hey! There he is.
The abyss has been unkind.
I am your creation, Kain. Now, as before, you criticize your own work. What have you done with my clan, degenerate? You have no right.
What I have made, I can also destroy, child.
Damn you, Kain! You are not God! This act of genocide is unconscionable!
Conscience? You dare to speak to me of conscience? Only when you have felt the full gravity of choice should you dare question my judgment. Your lifespan is a flicker compared to the mass of doubt and regret that I have borne since Mortanius first turned me from the light. To know that the fate of the world hangs dependent on the advisedness of my every deed? Can you even begin to conceive what action you would take in my position?
I would choose integrity, Kain.
Boom! Shakalaka.
Look around you, Raziel. See what has become of our empire. Witness the end of an age. The clans scattered to the corners of Nosgoth. This place has outlasted its usefulness. As have you.
There it
The
is.
Soul Reaver, Kain's ancient blade, older than any of us and 1,000 times more deadly. The legends claimed that the blade was possessed and thrived by devouring the souls of its victims. For all our bravado, we knew what it meant when Kain drew the Soul Reaver in anger. It meant you were dead.
Where'd he go? There he is. Uh-oh. Oh. But I'm not a regular vampire. So I could just come back, fight him again. Wah, 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 wah. I don't know what I can do. Avoid the head! Apparently nothing. Just gobble up some more souls and go right back. No, no you don't. Come on. Don't let him swipe you. Uh-oh, he's gonna hit me again! Yeah, no you didn't. Jerk. Get him, get him, get him, get him before he shoots me with the thing! Oh, he got me. No, he didn't. Move, move, move! Got him! Oh, he got me! I don't know if there's a way to get to him before he can zap you. A surefire way. Yeah, it's just kind of luck of the draw, really. Okay, okay, I got it. You want to fight? Let's fight. No, no, no. You wanted this. You're gonna get it. Stop sucking my soul. No. Yeah, my turn. Come to me. There you go, prick. Alright, turn around. He's gonna be right back where he was before. God damn it! He got me. This sucks. Nope, get away. Leave me alone, damn it. Oh, you dickhead. I've hit him like 2 times. Uh-oh. Got locked into an attack animation. I'll be honest, I didn't remember a boss fight here. I just remembered going and facing him and then having things not go the way he expected. Come on, keep eating. There we go. Alright, we should save. Hopefully this isn't a 30-minute slugfest trying to get to him. I have no idea if there's a way to get to him faster before he shoots his little laser beam at me. Oh, damn it. Come on! This isn't cool. Maybe the key is just run away. Wait until he shows up somewhere where I can get an attack on him before he shoots his laser beam. Ah, damn it. Is there another portal over near where he's standing right now? Got it. Because if I could portal in next to him, that would make this a lot easier. Of course not. And he'll just get to keep doing that move where I can't get to him before he gets me. Is there a weapon I can throw? Damn it! You little prick! And how's it feel? Noxious little pest. Son of a bitch! Jumping was what I needed to do. There we go. What?
The blade is vanquished. So it unfolds. And we are a step closer to our destinies.
Seems very happy about that.
I swore I saw a glint of satisfaction in Kain's eye when the Soul Reaver was destroyed. I did not understand the game that Kain was playing, but I knew the finishing move.
And now we possess the Soul Reaver.
From this moment and ever afterward, you and this blade are inextricably bound. Soul Reaver and Reaver of Souls, your destinies are intertwined. By destroying the sword, you have liberated it from its corporeal prison and restored it to its true form, a wraith blade, its energy unbound. No longer a physical blade, it can only manifest itself in the material realm when your strength is fully restored. Once manifest, it will sustain you.
There we go. So now, as long as we have full health, we maintain full health, and we can run past all the enemies we don't need to fight.
Another of Kain's creatures come to taunt this bound spectre.
I did not intend to disturb your rest.
Rest. A body is needed for sleep. Flesh and bones are required to recline. No, child. All I may do is watch and remember, ceaselessly conscious as this wretched world's history unfurls. Ghastly past, insufferable future, are they one and the same? Am I always here?
How have you come to haunt these pillars?
Kain refused the sacrifice. The Pillar of Balance, corrupted to its core, stands as a monument to his blind ambition. Now these pillars serve only to bind me here, my prison and eternal home, thanks to the avarice of your master, Kain.
That bastard can claim no allegiance from me.
Then we share a common foe, Raziel. Return here when you have need. Ariel remembers what others have forgotten.
She still has crude jiggle physics, even though she's a ghost. All right. I don't know what she just did. Doesn't matter. Here's the important part. Number one, and we should probably... I don't know. Go back. I think we can talk to her doing this. There she is.
Far in the eastern mountains, a stifled titan stands in mute surrender, unwilling host to a parasitic swarm.
She's telling us where we need to go next. I don't know what this is. Oh, is that just free health? I think that's exactly what that is. If you want some extra energy, you can go there. What does this do? That gives us whatever that is. I think that's energy for some of the spells that we learn later in the game. All right, anyway, we'll go ahead and stop there. So we managed to take down the first of our lieutenant brothers, Melchiah, and we gained the ability to phase through gates in the spiritual realm. We used that to enter Kain's palace, and we confronted Kain about our betrayal and murder at his hands and the hands of his lieutenants. And he demonstrated why he is basically the god king of the planet, which was that he possessed a weapon that could instantly kill vampires and humans alike just by shooting a magical laser beam. I don't think that's how it worked in the first game. I think you actually had to hit enemies with it and they could suck their blood out, but it's been a long time since I played that game. And we had to go through a cycle of going to Spirit Realm and Material Realm a dozen times before we managed to land 3 blows or whatever it was. He took one final swing at us with the blade and it broke. And because the Soul Reaver, which is the name of his blade, was unbound by the corporeal form or its physical manifestation, it bound with us because we are also a Soul Reaver. So now the Soul Reaver and Reaver of Souls are inexplicably or inseparably bound, and we'll be using this to basically kill most of the enemies in the game. Now the thing is, I think if you take a single hit, you lose the blade until you get back up to full health. So we might occasionally have to pick up another object to fight with, but for most of the game, this is going to be the weapon we want to use to try to take on enemies when possible. But yeah, I'm going to have to get better at dodging enemy attacks if I want to keep this thing useful for most of the game. Alright, that's going to do it for episode 2 of our Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver long play. As always, I do appreciate each of you watching, and I will see you next time.